All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Grey Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in sincerity and truth worldwide, and a sincere shalom to the elect. 444, oh shit. But anyways, this is entitled They All Hate Us, Vocab. Okay, if you didn't notice, all these nations out here hate us. All these nations are against us, man. Not one of these nations out here is going to say, yeah, you know, we love Jake. You know, yeah, Jake is cool. We love him. You know, no, it's not going to happen like that. You know. Oh, Salakia, let me get the photo up so we can, let me pause this right here. I'm going to get the photo up. So, yeah, I forgot to put up the little screen right here, the little screenshot. This was from yesterday. I was watching this, and this woman runs up to a guy, and she's been known for doing this, runs up to a guy, grabs onto his bag, starts screaming their mind, in the hopes that, you know, they let go from all the panic, the turmoil or whatnot, confusion, and just let them have it, you know, because the people that come around are gonna be like, yo, we're gonna knock you the fuck out, you're stealing from a woman, this, that, you know how these people are. So this guy, this very same individual right here with the shirt, right? Hope they catch his stupid ass. All right, they should charge him, because you know what? At the end of this video, the man says that dude was never charged. So he punches this guy right here, the so-called black man, the Israelite, thinking that he's trying to rob this woman. And at the end, to come to find out, this woman ran off when the cops came, ran away. The bags are his. This guy doesn't get... This just shows you the hatred that these fucking nations have for us, man. You know? And you got these fucking idiots like Vocab and the G-Mans and all of them that want to join hand in hand with this wicked-ass fucking Edomite and these other nations, sing, dance, you know, gather together, be in that Antiochus type mindset. We all be one. Do away with your laws, you know? That old Nimrod type spirit. That old Babylonian type spirit, man. And we're not having it. We're not standing for that. We stand for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We know that, hey, you fucking nations don't like us. You hate us, okay? So you people like, you know, Vocab and all the rest of y'all, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. Okay, straight up. And this directly to you, Vocab. Fuck you. You fucking snake in the grass. It's been a while since we, you know, took the hammer and got at you. Let's say it like that. But fuck you, Vocab. And fuck all the rest of you niggas that are like Vocab out there. Because you guys got to realize these motherfucking people hate us. They don't like us. Okay? You got fucking sneaky ass Vocab out there talking a barrel of shit. He's a fucking hired counselor. He don't give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about your mama. He don't give a fuck about any of us. But yeah, you got Jakes out there that lizard to this man, you know, damn near kissing his ass, man, up his ass. Talk about love, love, love. Well, when Yahushai returns, ain't no fucking love, buddy. Yahushai is coming to bring a sword, destruction. The fuck you talking about love? He cared for his elect. Look what the Lord did to us because we went off. All right? So in that day, when the Lord returns, do you think he's going to hold compassion for you fucking people out there in the world? No. He's going to hold compassion for the ones he loves, for the ones that cared for him, and the ones that he cares for. Okay? Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 and 9. He cares for his elect. You don't give a fuck about the rest of these people in the world. Just like us. We don't give a fuck. You 2/3, we don't give a fuck about you. When the Lord makes his move on y'all, we ain't trying to, hey, buddy, come on. None of that. When the Lord makes his move on you fucking 2/3 niggas, man, we ain't coming to shake hands with you. We ain't trying to fucking, you know, bring you into the boat. None of that. Get your ass mowed down. Okay? Because you love fucking joining hand in hand with these fucking fucktards like Vocab and the rest of them. James White, the Edomite, all of them. You like joining hand in hand with your enemy. anyways, let's get into this real quick, because you niggas is deceived, man, and being deceived. Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 25. When he speaketh fear, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hatred is covered by deceit. That fear speaking. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, they're gonna do this for us, man. Did you hear what they said? All of that is covered by deceit. All of that fear speeches, that's his hatred covered by the deceitful words that are coming out of his mouth. His wickedness shall be shown before the whole congregation. And what you seeing with you fucking Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom right now? He went after the Northern first, now he's coming after the Southern. And look how he's fucking coming at you niggas, man. He's coming harsh, kicking down your doors. In the middle of the night, you sleeping and boom, ice, get on the fucking floor. Isn't it your very own backs that made this country? And fuck the Japanese and all these indentured servants, all right? These niggas that said, yeah, I'll fucking go over there and work for you, right? We were snatched up. We had no choice, all right? So, you know, at the end of the year, day and week, we're seeing his wickedness being shown before the whole congregation right now. We're seeing how he really shows his appreciation, you know, to you 2/3 Jakes, man. We're really seeing how he shows, you know, his love towards y'all. Fucking idiot. Let's go to Psalms, because we didn't forget. The Lord put it in our spirits, reminded us through the Spirit who these individuals are out here, man. Psalms 83 and verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel, Yashra'Allah, may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are in confederate against thee. Okay, and it goes on to tell you who: Edom, Moab, Ishmael, right? All of them. They're against us, okay? Stop thinking that these people love you, Jake. They don't fucking love you. They hate you. And the message that we're being hated for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's sake. Let's get this real quick. John chapter 15 and verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had no clothes. Oh, Salakia, that's not it. Where is it? 25. And that, yeah, you know, they got no cloak for their sins 2/3 right now. But let's go back into this. But this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law. They hated me without a cause. And if they hate the prophet, if they hate Yahushai without a cause, they're going to hate the prophets just as well without a cause, man. Because they're coming in the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Just like Yahushua said, you shall be hated for my name's sake. Okay? So they don't like this message. They don't like us, you know, out there on the highways and byways doing what we're doing. Looking for the elect. Cleaning ourselves up before the day of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. They don't like that. Okay? And so how the fuck these niggas get back in remembrance, man? That's exactly, you know, the attitude they got. What the fuck? These niggas back in their fucking stead? Fuck, man. That's exactly how they feel. They don't show you that. Remember, fair speeches. All is deceit. Okay? Amos chapter 5 verse 10. They hate him. Slakia. They hate him. That there's a bunch of cracks all over my screen, so it's kind of hard for me to see the words. I dropped it the other day. And then when I was on the live, I kept trying to put, it was the brothers from Bahamas. This was like a couple weeks back, actually. And I tried to, there was already a crack in the screen. I tried to take off the fucking screen protecting whatever the fuck. And that just made it all worse. The whole thing just went, it cracked up. Because I was trying to get a quote that's in the David Guzak about Revelation chapter 13. It tells you that even David Guzak and them know that, yeah, this is a physical thing. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. But Amos chapter 5 and verse 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhorred him that speaketh uprightly. That's right. They hate us, man. We're the ones out there in the highways and byways, speaking this word. All right? We're the ones out there, telling these individuals what's about to happen. Because that's our job through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're supposed to be out there alerting, looking for the elect. Okay? Giving that calling, that warning out. All right? But it says what it says. They hate us. Okay? They hate us. And more times, Jake don't even know why they hate us. They hate us, just like I said, without a cause, man. You really don't have a cause to fucking, be coming at us like that, okay? Psalms chapter 35 and verse 19. Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. Right. Don't have them rejoice over us. Don't have them. We want to see our enemies go down. But the main point is they hate us without a cause, man. These people are sick. Okay? Thought I could get it. Let me just do it this way. Slakia. Psalms chapter 69 and verse 4. They that hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head. Let me say that again. They that hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head. And that's the same thing in this environment that we're out here in. The whole world hates the Hebrew Israelites, particularly GMS and its affiliates, because we speak the fucking 100% truth, man. We don't got no time to be dilly-dallying with you and telling you this and telling you lies and trying to get money out of you. And we ain't trying to pull no money out of you. We don't want no money. The Lord is the one who provideth, okay? They that would destroy me, being mine enemies wrongfully, are mighty. Then I restored. Slacky, let me read that again. They that hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head. They that would destroy me, being my enemies wrongfully, are mighty. Then I restored that which I took not away. Okay? They that hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head, man. Okay? This truth is an unpopular message to the world. They don't like it. Okay? They do not like it. And we're coming in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. They hated Yahushai first, so what do you think they're going to do with us? Okay? If they had a chance, they would, wrap us up, throw us in the ditch. Psalms 109 and verse 3. They compassed me about also with words of hatred and fought against me without a cause. Okay, these are the adversaries, man. 2/3 of our people too. All right? Because they join hand in hand with Esau, Edom. And they don't like this message either. Okay? Their thing is to keep, fucking around in the world, live by their flesh, right? Let not the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me without a cause, but I will meditate in thy precepts. Psalms 119 and verse 78, okay? Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me without a cause, but I will meditate in thy precepts. Because remember, vengeance belongeth unto the Most High, all right? But this is what we get because, let me get this real quick. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And that's what happened to us. These are part of the fucking curses. All right? These are part of the curses that Yahweh have put upon us because we went off. We didn't want to listen. We didn't want to adhere. We didn't want to, get down, as they say. So the Lord, had to whoop us. Okay? Like a father with his children. If I give you a direct commandment to do something and I come back home and it's not done, discipline has to be ruled out. Okay? And that's what the Lord did with us, because we are his favorites. We're his chosen. We're his number one. All right? And we should adhere to what our Lord, our power is telling us. Bottom line, it isn't that fucking hard. So despise of all, man. And that's why we're despised of all, man. We would have been good. The Lord said, I got all this set up for you right now, basically. But it had to play out like this, okay? We had to go through all this muck and mire to appreciate what we're going to get. Because you just don't come home and give a kid something. That's spoiling them. You got to make them work for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lord is really doing right now for us. He's putting us through that fire. He's really making us work for what we're going to receive in the future, which is an everlasting kingdom, an all-righteous kingdom. We're going to have power. We're going to be on top. We're going to get the best of everything that grows in the world. Okay, the top cut these nations going to have to bring to us with everything. The gold, silver, everything. Everything, okay? So, this is what we get for rejecting the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Let's go to 65. Among these nations, thou shalt find no ease. What do you think happened with this guy? They accused him. They say, you black? Okay, well, fuck, he's got to be a thief. Right? He's got to be a thief. And among these nations, thou shalt find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. And that's what, hold up. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have no assurance of thy life. Woo! As a cop could have came up there. Oh, what are you doing? Hey, he's reaching something. Boom, boom, boom. Blow him right away. Because you know how they do. That's their job. Trump gave him that job, man. That's their fucking job. To hate you, to kill you. Genesis chapter 27 and verse 41. After our father's passing, that's it. I'm a murk this nigga. That's how Esau is towards us, man. And these other nations have that same type of attitude, all right? They do not like us. We're despised of all, man. Okay? Let's get this real quick. I'm interested to see what it says in let me see, pretty interesting. Let me see this real quick. Yep, for this day finally is here, but yep, see, let's get this real quick. Let me get in the NLT. NLT, Lamentations 2 and 15. All who pass by jeer at you. They scoff and insult beautiful Jerusalem, the people before a place, saying, is this the city called most beautiful in all the world, and joy of all the earth? All your enemies mock you. They scoff and snarl and say, we have destroyed her at last. We have long waited for this day, and it is finally here. This is why when they see us out in the corner speaking, they go, who the fuck these guys think they are, man? Who the fuck give you the authority to do this? How do you remember who you are? What's going on here? They get upset, mad, pissed off, because we're not like the niggas out there. We don't carry ourselves like them, right? You walking down the street looking raw fucking retarded and shit. We carry ourselves a particular way. We discipline our children from the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and they don't like that. It tells you that the enemy don't like that, okay? When we're setting our children right and disciplining them. They don't even like to see us playing baseball and basketball or doing anything with our kids, all right? They don't like that. So, going back into this, but it is Yahweh who did just as he planned. He has fulfilled the promise of disaster he made long ago. He has destroyed Jerusalem, the people before a place, without mercy. He has caused her enemies to gloat over her and has given them power over her. Okay? And you guys don't realize, like, these enemies, they don't like you. And they got that power over you. And they're gloating, they're laughing, they're making fun, they're snarling. Look at Jake, look at Jake, look at him, look at him, look at him. The Africans are doing it. What do you think they tell the Africans when they come over here? They go, don't mix yourself up with them people there, okay? Because, you know, they all in this black, right? They tell all foreigners, don't mix with them people there. Stay away from them black Americans, all right? Yeah, they do it to the head, all right? So let's go to something real quick. For all that hatred you want to show us, let's get something real quick. We got something for you lined up. Well, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has it lined up for you, okay? Psalms 39 and verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Yahweh, that hate thee? Am I not I grieved? Am I not I what? Slakia, and I am not I grieve with those. Wait, Slakia. Do not I hate them, O Yahweh, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. That's right. Hate is a part of life, man. Vocab want to float through the world like, and all these people try to make it seem like we just all on cloud nine. Love, love, love. There's a balance, love and hate. Get over it, okay? Fucking scary dudes. Let's get to Psalms 137 and verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. And that's right. We're going to be happy in that day when we destroy you, when we take you and you know, oh, this little Edomite bastard right here. All right, bam! I remember what you did to me. I'm gonna put it in your head to remind you what you did to me. Oh shit! I did that to this guy. Holy shit! Yeah, fear and tremble. You know, fear and tremble, man. Let's go here. Yeah, destroyed him. Let me get this real quick. Demolish, destroy, yeah. So anyways, going back into this little lesson here, you know, they all hate us, Vocab, okay? They all hate us. All these nations, all these people of the world that are not even fucking Israelites. 2/3 Israelites hate us too, okay? Despised of all. So don't give me that bullshit. We don't want to hear your bullshit, because this type of stuff right here, you know, when we get in the kingdom, I hope this guy's a Edomite, man. We gonna reenact this whole scene with this bitch too. We gonna react the whole scene, you know, Lord's will, and it's gonna turn out quite different every fucking time. We're gonna wake your ass up for 30 days and reenact this scene till we get it right, Esau. You know, because this is bullshit, man. But I have to say, we went off from serving our power. We got our discipline, you know. And the Lord is the one who's going to cut the movie when he feels to cut the movie. When he feels it's that appropriate time to send his son, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Because, hey, let me just say it this way. When that day comes, you know, everybody who's doubting and am I party elect or not party elect, just remember one thing. It will come. The Lord will come. It will surely come. The destruction will happen. If you die, you die. Just remember, you're going to be born. You're an Israelite. You're going to be born into the kingdom of righteousness. Okay? And you're going to be on top. You're going to be over these other nations. Okay? Like it says here, going back into Lamentations. Oops. That, you know, they ruled over us, man. They're ruling over us right now. Okay? See, it says, he has caused her enemies to gloat over her and has given them power over her, okay? And that day is going to be a reverse or roles. We're going to have the power over your dumb ass, okay? Simple and plain. All right? So, yeah, they all hate us, Vocab. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Okay, with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing his word in sincerity and truth worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. I hope you're edified. Lord willing, to the next time, Abad Babal.